Shalom Aleichem everyone, Dror from Chabad Ramsala. I'm in Israel. I can tell you that most of the Israelis traveling in the world came back when the war started, and that's amazing by itself. We can see that everyone here in Israel are united, and that's the biggest blessing that we ever had for the last so many years. Of course, we are all under a huge tragedy of losing our brothers and sisters, and we all try to understand what's the message. So the first message that we can see in the streets, that there is a huge awakeness among the Jewish people. We now all understand that this is our land and we don't have anywhere to go, and it should belong only to the Jewish people. And that by itself is a very important thing that happened during the last 3 weeks. I can see people in the young generation which are changing their mindset from one side to another, understanding that the reality here in Israel has to be connected with the divine mission of being a Jew in the Eretz HaKodesh. So that's a very amazing thing. On the other hand, I am here in Rehovot. There are missiles in the air, and there's a huge war in Gaza, and we are surrounded by people who are trying to hurt us. But that's not the main point which we as citizens are dealing with. Everywhere in Israel, in a few steps walk, a few minutes drive, we have Arab settlements, Arab neighbors. They all want the same thing to happen. They are all happy with our disaster. And they are waiting for the minute that they will be part of this cruel scenery. Now, this is a reality in Rehovot, in Ramle, in Lud, in Yerushalayim, in Yehuda v'Shomron, in Tzfat, in Be'er Sheva, all over the country. I'm not going into the question how we ended up in this point. This is the reality. In the last 3 weeks, almost 200,000 citizens in Israel applied for a personal weapon. We are not counting on the weapon. We count on Hashem. But we have to do the hishtadlut, the effort to protect ourselves. And in these days, I can tell you that in every community, people are waking up knowing that if chas v'shalom, the Arabs will wake up and try to hurt us, we will be the one who are responsible for our families, at least for the few hours. I can tell you that in the north, in the Galil, the police already told to the Jewish settlement that it will take 3 days to reach out to them if chas v'shalom there will be an attack from the villages of the Muslims around them. So please God, we are not in the hands, not of the police, not of the army, not on the government. We are on the hands of God. And with the unity of Am Yisrael in these days, and with the unity around the world, we can give a real support and defense to each Jewish family here in Israel. So I'm requesting you to be a part of it and to help us defending our house, our families, which are actually your house and your family as well. And we all understand that Israel is the only home, real home of the Jewish people. So let's be united about it, and everyone should do their efforts. And please God, we will hear only good news. There will be a real victory. That will be the war of redemption. The war started in Simchat Torah. We should be happy about the Torah, happy about Eretz HaKodesh, happy about our connection with Hashem, happy about our amazing people, amazing soldiers, I cannot tell you how each one of us on the streets, in the shul, in the battlefield, there are sweet neshamas, and together with this unity, Hashem will be with us, and in the minute Hashem will be with us, no one can hurt us. Thank you very much, and we should, please God, very soon be in the Geula Amitit Vashlema.